Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
You could read about horseshoeing and study horseshoeing at a university setting for 20 years and not be able to shoe a horse. You've just got to physically get underneath the horse, manipulate the feet, play with the tools. So it's strictly all hands on it. For 1,000 years, it's just been traditionally handed down. You just learn from grandpa. You don't learn in a formal classroom or a formal school. Schools are a relatively new invention for horseshoeing. The name of my business is Pacific Coast Horseshoeing School, and we train people to be professional farriers. Farrier is someone that trims and shoes horses' feet. The state of California requires that every student that I accept in my program either possess a high school diploma, a GED, or they pass a written exam that's been approved by the U.S. Department of Education. You don't have to know algebra to be able to shoe a horse. You don't have to be able to read a novel to be able to shoe a horse. You don't have to be able to write a novel to shoe a horse. You don't have to possess any kind of degree in mathematics or in English in order to shoe a horse. Horses don't speak English. Horses don't do math. We're good. Before this law was enacted, I had many kids from all over the United States that would come through the program that did exceptionally well, and they're still shoeing horses today, making a living. They had no high school diploma, no GED. They didn't take a written exam. A lot of these young folks that are coming to the school, they're looking to better their lives because they have really low-end jobs. And in order to support themselves and their families, they're 7 days a week. They're working full-time, and they're hardly making it. Esteban was a young man that has been doing some helping. He has to support his family, and so he has all these little odd jobs that he has to do. But he doesn't have a high school diploma.
Basically, I have to work these 7 days a week to support myself, and I can't afford to take the time off to go learn when it's not going to help me improve myself to be a better horseshoer.
Government is his biggest obstacle to success, and not because the government is protecting him, but they just arbitrarily decided that all schools are not allowed to take these kids unless they meet their requirements, regardless of what the training is. I can't believe that the state of California makes a decision that somebody is not worthy of investing in their own selves, that they pick winners and losers based on an arbitrary system of who's finished high school. And if you haven't finished high school, you're not even allowed to invest in yourself. I mean, that's insane.
Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in.